Hey guys, it's AA Flyer 777 here, and today I have a 1/400 scale airport update on my model of Boston's Logan International Airport. It should be a pretty good update. It's going to cover a couple of new routes that have recently started to Boston, primarily Qatar Airways and Norwegian Air Shuttle. So that's really cool. Lots of new models, lots of new stuff, so should be a good update. Do something a little different. I'm going to start over here at Terminal B, just because I always start at the runway over there. Anyway, so this would be the Legacy American Airlines pier of Terminal B. So we have a 757-200, tugs hooked up, it's about ready to push back for Miami. Have an A321 about to depart for New York's JFK. 737-800 in the old livery just arrived from Cancun, Mexico. It's going to offload and then it'll head out to LAX later tonight. American A321 about to depart for Dallas-Fort Worth. 737-800 service to Chicago O'Hare. Another 737-800 just came in from Dallas and it's going to head back out to Dallas later tonight. Then we have our Virgin America Airbus A320 with service to San Francisco. Over here have a US Airways liveried A319. It's technically an American Airlines flight. Just came in from Punta Cana. It's one of the seasonal Caribbean routes run by American. Have another American A319 that just came in from Montego Bay. Way down here we have a Delta A319 that just arrived from Fort Lauderdale. Moving on to Terminal C now, we have Emirates 777-300ER service to Dubai. JetBlue A320 service to Seattle. JetBlue A320 Sharklets service to New Orleans. Another JetBlue A320 to Orlando. JetBlue A321 Mint service to San Francisco. JetBlue recently started their Mint flights out of Boston. Right now, I think it's one daily San Francisco, and then every Saturday it's a flight to Barbados. So that's really cool. Really nice to see them expand the Mint to Boston. Obviously, I think it's a market worth serving, and I really think it is. I hope they do really well with it. Service is expected to expand to 3 daily on the San Francisco route, and then it'll also expand to Los Angeles later this fall. So that's really good. We'll finally have a premium market, or a premium product on the Boston Transcon market. JetBlue A320 Vets in Blue livery service to Detroit. JetBlue A320 in the Bubbles Tailfin livery service to Tampa. Mosaic Tail A320 is going to head out to Phoenix. Barcode Tail A320 is going to head down to San Juan. Then I'll go over here to Alaska. So I have Alaska 737-900ER service to San Diego. Alaska 737-900ER Disneyland livery service to Seattle, Tacoma. And then Sun Country 737-800 service to Minneapolis. Over here we have Delta Connection CRJ-900 that just came in from West Palm Beach. I'll do the hard stands now just because I tend to forget to do them. So I have an LL 767-300 head out to Tel Aviv later tonight. Have Iceland Air 757-300 that did a charter today. Iceland Air's been doing the charters for Apple Vacations out of Boston to Punta Cana and Cancun. So this one just came in from Cancun, and it'll head out to Punta Cana on tomorrow's charter. We have a Virgin Atlantic 787-9 headed out to London Heathrow later tonight. I have a Turkish Airlines A340-300 headed to Istanbul as soon as the gate opens up at E. So now I head over to the very busy Terminal E, the international terminal. We have Lufthansa A330-300 service to Munich. British Airways 747-400 to London Heathrow. This is beautiful. I'm very happy to showcase this aircraft in this update. Have an SATA. I'm not really sure how you say it. I've heard it pronounced SATA as one word, and I've heard it pronounced SATA. I'm just going to go with SATA because I think that sounds a little better. A310 with nonstop service to Ponta Delgada. This is a 100% custom model. I didn't make it, but whoever did a fabulous job. It looks really good, and it really makes the airport look great, especially because it's very unlikely that anyone would ever do this model as a production. So really cool to have that. I have a Swiss International A330-300 service to Zurich. We have a Qatar Airways A350 service to Doha. It's one of a few new routes that just started this month. Aer Lingus A330-200 service to Dublin. Another new route which just started on Sunday, Norwegian Air Shuttle, recently launched service to Boston. So this 787-8 is headed to London Gatwick. That's the first time that route's ever been served, so that's really cool. And then Copenhagen and Oslo will start later this next month, so that'll be really cool to see. Have an Alitalia A330-200 service to Rome, and then another new route which just launched, Scandinavian Airlines launched service to Boston on board 737-700s. So 737's headed to Copenhagen. Now I'll head over to the actual runway. Have an American Eagle Embraer 170 service to Philadelphia. Spirit A319 headed to Atlanta. United 757-300 service to Chicago O'Hare. I thought that was kind of weird too, but United's actually running 757-300s on the O'Hare route, which is really cool to see. A lot of capacity. Delta Connection CRJ 900 service to Raleigh Durham. Delta 757-200 service to Paris. Southwest 737-700 service to Orlando. That's another weird route that I just noticed popped up. AirTran used to fly seasonally between Boston and Orlando, and then after the merger, Southwest kind of dropped it, and I guess they're flying it again, Saturday only flights. So that's cool to see them finally expand into the Florida market, especially because I think they can make it work. United 737-700 with the Sitmar winglets, service to Houston. Delta Connection CRJ 700 service to Richmond. Another United 737-800 service to LAX. Delta 737-800 to Atlanta. United 757-200 service to San Francisco. Southwest 737-800 service to Chicago Midway. American Airlines A320 still wearing the U.S. Airways color, service to Phoenix. Delta 717 service to New York LaGuardia. Then we have Delta 767-400 in the old breast cancer livery with nonstop service to London Heathrow. So that just about wraps it up. Lots of cool stuff coming this summer. Believe it or not, I'm only like 15 models away from completing my collection. It's been a long time coming, but I'm just about there. After that, it'll just be models as they come out. I'm done hunting for, like, rare models, which will be really cool. The airport's never looked better. I can't believe it's come this far. Really exciting times coming up for the actual Boston. Lots of new routes coming this summer. Thomas Cook, Air Berlin. So yeah, should be a really cool summer. Hoping to do a lot of spotting. And oops, I completely missed this model. Especially because I knew I wanted to show off this model and I just never did. We have an Aeromexico 737-700 in the old chrome livery, service to Mexico City. Sorry about that, I just completely forgot that one. Anyways, so yeah, really exciting times coming. I'm hoping to do, more updates. I know I haven't been super good with that, but especially because once I head off to college, it's not going to be very easy to do updates. I'm hoping to do a couple more this summer, maybe not once a month, but maybe every couple of weeks. Especially because I have so many cool models to show off and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed this update, and thank you for watching.